But some of you will get caught up in this trap of constantly learning because you're afraid to sit down with one model, follow the rules, stick to that process, and let it yield whatever experience is intended for you. And then you have a baseline. That's why I could literally give out a model every single day. And some of you want me to do that. But the only thing it's going to do is like a dog in a meat market. You ain't going to know what to do. You're going to run around and you just chase everything. Instead of sitting down and say, you know what? I'll just have a filet. Thank you. And I've done that with the 2022 model. I've done that just recently with the silver bullet model. I have lots more coming, but you don't have to have anything else. The optimal trade entry was enough. OTE pattern, the flagship that was on my YouTube channel. That's enough. The 2022 model, that's enough. You can use it in every session. London, New York, PM session. You can use it in London close. You can trade it in Forex. You can trade it in futures. You can trade it in crypto. You can trade it in whatever you want to trade it in. It works. There's no excuse. You have zero excuse not to have some baseline by now. You should have some kind of experience to say, you know what? This works. And I have to work on refining it, but I know it works because I've seen it in back testing, looking at where it has done this in the past. I tell you what time to look for these things to form. That way you're not just going around and looking at charts blindly. Go right to these specific times of the day. That's where it's going to form. For those people that go back in their old data and their old charts and they study that, they see it, they don't need me to do 50 examples of that. They don't need to see me do it live 50 times a week. They're sold on the idea. Okay, there's something here. It merits more investigation because I see the evidence of this thing occurring. It's not contrived. It's not conjectured. It's not made up. It's not fabricated. It's really happening every day. And once you see that, you don't need to have anybody else to cheerlead for you. You know, okay, there's something here. I want to mine that. So I give you just a few models so that way you go in and you now start working on the skill sets that are required. Not veering off course, hopping from one PD array, one approach, fair value gap, inversion value gap, breakers, market maker models, buy, sell. There's 1,000 things out there that I teach. Every individual one of them is a model. Every single one of them is an individual model. But I give you, this is the best way to learn. I'm allowing you to pick your weapon. I've opened my arsenal doors. So here it is. Look what I have here. Pick your weapon. But nothing changes when it comes to time. Time of day, these things occur at specific times, certain days of the week, certain weeks of the month, certain month of the year. I'm allowing you to bring your personality, your personal influence, because you're the problem and you're the last puzzle piece. See, some of you are sitting around here, you're writing diligent notes, you're doing this, you're doing that, and that's wonderful. But you're all waiting for that last penny to drop. The last ICT puzzle piece. And then it's all going to come together. It's all going to be crystal clear. Once he tells me this one PD, the 81 PD arrays, final last one. That's it. That's it. That's the Holy Grail. No, it's not. If you walked over to your mirror right now, look at yourself real quick. That's the final puzzle piece. And it's always been you. You're the reason why you succeed, and you're the reason why you haven't succeeded yet. And ultimately, you and you alone are the only reason why you're going to fail. That's not me talking down to you. That's me telling you the way it is. That's just the way it is. Are you coming to me for a constant dose of something new, but have done nothing with what I've already given you?
Yo. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday, everybody. Say what's up in the chat, like the stream. You guys know the drill. Good morning, guys. Good to be back. Hope you guys are all doing well. Good morning. What's up, Bashi, PJW, Carrie? Good morning. Brian, Fadi, Malik, Ahmed, Pear, Marat, Michael, Chris, Big Head Reef. What's up, Jared? Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are all doing well, man. Don't be shy. Say hello. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. It's a good day, boys and girls. It's a good day. Come on now. What's up, Oscar? Moses, right? Jason. Good morning, guys. All right. Let's dive in to the charts. Obviously, it is the day before NFP. However, the government shutdown is still upon us, boys and girls. So it is one of those days where we got no news and more tentative news tomorrow. We're probably, in all likelihood, are not going to get these numbers. So like we talked about yesterday, for a lot of us, this is probably our first time trading through a government shutdown. The last government shutdown was December of 2018. So for a lot of us, this is new. A lot of us, this is uncharted territory for most of us when it comes to at least the way that a lot of us trade now, I would assume, and especially including me, right? So looking at price action right now, obviously price has just rallied like crazy. We did catch a nice little piece of the longs yesterday, and of course we ended up getting to the all-time high. So government shutdown, all-time high hit. You can't write a better script, boys and girls. You cannot write a better script. Right now on the hourly, obviously we've just kind of continued pushing overnight through Asia, through London. And now this morning, market just opened up a minute ago, and we are pulling back down into an hourly bullish fair value gap. So this is just really all that I'm seeing here, is that I'm bullish really until I have a reason not to be. And that's pretty much it, boys and girls. I'm not saying that there isn't any reason for price to have a deeper retracement. I absolutely think that there is plenty of reason for us to do that. Obviously, here's our 4-hour candle from yesterday morning, and nice imbalance left on both ES and NQ down in that range. That would be a nice play to come rebalance if we could obviously disrespect here probably on this hourly time frame. So that would be kind of the preferred trade, to be honest, if we could set something like that up, would be this. So you're looking at a rebalance down into back below 25,000 at least, right? Into that 4-hour gap. And back down towards discount of the range. But this hourly candle will close in 28 minutes. We'll see how we treat this hourly gap. Could see it push into it and get another drive higher, potentially. Could see it totally disrespect here and then be looking for those shorts. So that is what I'm looking for here in the short term. A lot of it will be dependent on what we do with this 1-hour gap for now. But that is that, man. Let me look at the chat, the poll in the chat, I should say. 48% bullish, kind of figured. Yep. All-time highs. Don't hate it. And, 27% feeling bearish. 25% day before NFP bad conditions. Now, the question is, if we don't get the data, is it really a day before NFP is my question? Can anybody in the chat verify if it counts? Is it a technicality? Is it... Nah, it's not legit because we're not even gonna get the data. Like, what's the vibe here, boys? What's the vibe here? Is it a fake day before NFP is the question. But yeah, we haven't had one of these since December of 2018. Evidently, I guess it was like 30 some days long. Speculation says that the government shutdown this time won't be that long. We'll see. Most government shutdowns usually only last, from what I'm hearing. I'm not that old. I know you guys like to call me Unk, but I'm actually not that old where I've experienced all these government shutdowns. Evidently, there was a bunch of them in like the 70s and the 80s. couple in the 90s, and then obviously I think what was there, one during Obama, and then a few during Trump's first term. So, you know, we're not that old, boys. Not me, at least. There might be some seasoned traders in the chat that have been around since the break of dawn, and they've seen a bunch of government shutdowns while trading, potentially. I don't know. Meet Kevin was saying they could go off the ADP employment data, which could spark market reversal. Those were his words. Who the hell is Meet Kevin? Is that you, Kev? I'm confused. Are you talking about yourself in third person? Is 40 not that old? You're not saying I'm 40. I ain't 40. What the fuck? Is 40 not that old? Listen, if anybody in here is 40, nah, it's not that old. Not that old, but nothing wrong with being Unk either. Listen, they call me Unk already, so I guess what does it matter? They call me Unk. I ain't even 30. Everybody was keeping that Unk shit real quiet though when World War III was about to break out, and they were all about to get drafted. No, he's a financial advisor or YouTuber. Oh, okay. You're only as old as you feel. So you're saying if I identify as 16, it counts. What's up, Dalal? I am from Wisconsin in the United States of America. Oh, go Pack Go. You at least 35. Fuck you, man. Chat's already choosing violence today. I am 12. 22 people think I'm old already. Yeah, that's pretty old. Yeah, here. Young at heart. Judge not going for that tie. What? All right. All right. Well, we are getting the push down here right at the open. We see ES showing less willingness to go lower for the moment. What's YM doing right now? Oh my God. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. These people that are like, bro, trust me, bro. Look at YM, bro, for SMT divergence, bro. Look at YM right now. Are you guys... This is what I'm saying, bro. What the fuck? Come on, man. How does this help you out? How does this help? This is my question, right? This perfect opportunity right here. Allow me to cherry pick and defend my argument. Like, what? How does this help you? You know what I mean? I mean, what the hell? You know? Hey, guys, are we diverging between these two? I can't tell. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. I guess YM woke up on the happy side of bed today. That's nice. Meanwhile, NQ is dying. Well, I guess the good news is if we're going to end up looking for these shorts on NQ, this would be the weakest of the three, so. There's always that. There's always that. Do you see the SMT? I can't see it, actually, Naughty Leaf. No, SMT, what? No, I don't see that. Oh, man. What the helly? The ICT everything settings, sure. Why not? I feel like I show these almost every day. Is there anything specific you'd like to see? New York settings or session settings, sorry. Midnight vertical line only. Opening price lines, midnight New York equities open. You could turn the afternoon one on if you want. I just choose to keep it off. Weekly, monthly opens if you want. Asia, standard deviations. And that's it. Oh. We'll mark it out for good measure. We'll mark them out. I've been roaming around. I've been looking down. Holy dump, boys. And we're free. Free falling. Come on. Sheesh. Nice. Well, nothing to do here. Just enjoy the show, I guess. For now. Enjoy the show, boys. Enjoy the show. This is the tough part about this situation, though, is just the fact that, like, you know, you get a big sell-off like this immediately at the open. Like, let's say we see London, Asia low get taken, and then we immediately start coming back up. It's like, oh, not a bad, you know, the instinct would be to want to long that, right? Potentially. But the problem is on this 1 hour and 4 hour, we are like still in a very, very much so premium price range. But you'd feel the most confident with longs if we could get those down in here. So we'll see. Might have to be patient around these London Asia lows, and maybe not get too antsy, but you know, you'd think that this would also be in play as well, right? If we could get a little retracement up into here and then sell back off. So we got 12 minutes into the open here. We've just basically gone straight down here, taking a London low now on NQ. Oh, thanks, Gary. Does Tradeify works for someone right now? I think it's working for me. Well, I guess I'm using NinjaTrader, but potato. Paris is currently in a buy position. Good luck, Paris. He's longing off that London low, I think. You crazy cholo. You crazy bastard. Shorting the 1 minute inverse at open would have fed my future kids. So true. We could have retired our entire bloodline off that. What are we doing? I saw the article. I saw some murmurings about the article, but NinjaTrader and Tradeify prop. I never got an email though. It sounded like some people got an email about it. I didn't get that. I feel a little bit left out. I don't know what's going on. Let me check one more time. But that's pretty cool. Sounds like finally some competition for Project X. Obviously, I feel like the Tradeify platform in and of itself, although, you know, good to use, it was still outdated, right? Like, I feel like that's kind of been the consensus around Tradeify for a minute. So it's good, man. And honestly, you know, it's good as well, just because, I mean, for us guys as consumers, it's always better to have more platforms, competition between, especially props and different, you know, obviously Top Step basically cut Tradeify. So it's kind of funny now that like this war almost internally is starting amongst just the, you know, everybody in the space and trying to compete, whether it be through platforms, giveaways, discounts, whatever it might be. It's pretty good for us, the consumer, to be honest. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what it's all about. I did not get the email though, so I didn't see like the actual article myself with my own eyes, but I saw people sharing it. So unless everybody was just lying, it ain't April Fool's yet. So, but I think it'll be exciting when it comes out. I will definitely look to use it. Try it out, see how I like it. Maybe maybe make a video about it, reviewing it, etc. Yeah, that'd be fun. Check my promote. Yeah, I checked all my freaking folders. I didn't see it. Oh. I guess I'm blind. There it was. Maybe, bro, maybe I am fucking unk. That's crazy. Introducing Tradeify prop. Introducing Tradeify prop, a prop focused platform with comprehensive trading toolkit built for realities of prop trading. Here we go. So I guess it is legit. More features on the way. Once you're firm. Oh, they got a little video. I'll watch that later. Hell yeah. Nice, nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys. New 15-minute candle here. We just got another push lower. We did close below that London low on that 15-minute. Yeah, might see this reversal come in here. But honestly, yeah, this is just kind of like where my head's at. Let me know if you guys agree. Obviously, the hourly candle will close in 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm just feeling... I know we took out London low, but I feel like we're in a heavy premium still, relative to even just the 4-hour dealing range that we're in. So I still like, even if we do get this reversal, I'd look for, like, as opposed to just longing this, which you could if you wanted, I guess. You know, just maybe we do just pump to all-time highs. Maybe you're just looking for something like this to rebalance. But yeah, I would look for, oops, terrible drawing here. Something like that. We'll see though. But yeah, the initial instinct usually is, you know, short right at open, Judas swing, London. What is this shit, bro? Judas swing and then just pump it. Below midnight open, discount says great trades. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't look at it that way. I just don't look at it that way, if I'm being honest. But if you do, that's... I mean, I guess I see what you're saying, but... What did Tory Trades do? What do you mean? I don't know. What did she do? Let me know. 4-hour FEG below. We go lower after we retrace. See? So, all right. Well, mixed bag. As you'd expect, not everybody's on the same page in the chat, but some people like in longs here, some people in longs here, whether it be for a retrace. I guess for the people that are in longs here, let me know what you guys are. What's your target? What's your objective? Are you guys looking to just trade back into a equilibrium of this leg, or are you looking for new all-time highs, internal to external? Let me know. Let me know. Like I said, I'm kind of leaning toward that. You know, the fact that we're still in a 4-hour premium, more so, with more room to retrace. So I don't know. It's just where my spidey senses are telling me to lean on right now. Sometimes my spidey senses can be wrong. Believe it or not, boys. Believe it or not, I've been wrong before. I know it's hard to believe. Hard to believe. But I have been wrong in the past. I could be wrong again, but that is what I'm thinking. Tori is marriage material. I don't know. I'm not sure. Never met her. Don't know too much about her other than she trades trend lines. Sempi says, I don't know. I'm with Tyler on this. We have a massive 4-hour Bissy below. And yeah, still in premium. Haven't even hit close to equilibrium of the range either. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Sempi. Looks like we're on the same boat here. Are you guys still... I know Anthony in the chat said they were long. Paris said that they were long. I don't know if they still are or not. After kind of inducing people as we traded back into the range here, we immediately flipped this. Wicked all the way back down, and the sell-off continues. The sell-off continues. Humana. Oops. I've been roaming around, I've been looking down. Oh my. Yeah, guys, I am going to actually chase this long right now, or this short, sorry. I'm going to see if in this macro we just don't expand lower. So I'm in the short. Not the best fill, obviously, relative to this gap. But I kind of wanted to see if we would hold this gap and not maybe come for this high. So I went ahead and hopped in. 6 micros here, 47-point stop. Be mindful of size. We did just get another push to the Asia low here. We had not taken out Asia low as I hopped in. We just wicked down to take out Asia low. Now we're coming back up. See if we can get order flow to stay bearish here. Uh, 977 is the 4-hour. Oof. That's not good. That's not good. Otherwise, yeah, target. I mean, if we're gonna get it, target is going to be toward. Oh, yeah, like the equilibrium of the 4-hour range, but This might not give it to me now. Last hope here is ES SMTing this high here. That's the only nice thing is we are in the weaker one. Obviously going to be leaving behind with this hourly close. 15-minute gap going to be left behind. Obviously, we have this 1 hour inversion up here. Still going to be bearish more so, but might get a deeper retracement if that is the case. Let's see. Equilibrium's around like 907. So I'll go to look to TP around here. It's crazy. That's 113 points. Alrighty. Back at entry. 1 minute gap is holding here. Don't think we're getting NFP tomorrow? Probably not, Jacob. Never know, though. Maybe we will. Most government shutdowns, from what I'm hearing, are not too long, to be honest. So we'll see about this one, though. Hourly close in 90 seconds. And the close doesn't look like it's going to be favorable. My hand's on the close button. I might hop out of this here. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of that. This did not want to hold. Deeper retrace incoming here. Looks like here's the 15 and the hour. 4-hour candle is going to close as well. Yeah, cooked on that one. Got cooked. Well, I got cooked because I closed it. This would be just fucking so gay if this doesn't take out this high now. So anyway, always bites. Have I studied the sus block? No, I have not studied the sus block yet. Why am I missing one on my chart? All these blocks are sus to me. All these blocks are sus to me. Sus AF. No victory twerk. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. P&L down 450. So definitely an aggressive entry. Obviously, my fill was going to be ass if that wasn't going to continue. But I liked it. I like it especially because we generated lows right at Asia. And then, of course, we just wicked down far enough to take out Asia and then came right back. So no follow through there. Yeah, I just wanted to see immediate follow through in the macro as that was starting. So that sucks. As soon as I entered range. Oh my god. Yeah, better lock in. All right. Now we're ready to go. It's weird. Now ES looks like ES is becoming the weaker one, which is interesting. We do have an SMT at Asia low. But yeah, so far hourly looks like I might get this deeper pullback. So yeah, for those of you guys that are long, I'm curious for those of you guys, are you guys targeting external liquidity here, which is all-time highs? Or are you guys just going for more of a rebalance? Taking in, if I want to be on the 1 minute chart, I'll be on the 1 minute chart. Relax. No one ever tells me to get off the 1 minute chart when I get a perfect entry on the 1 minute chart. Only when a 1 minute chart entry loses. Hoping we get a 15-minute bearish SMT. Oh, sure. So it looks like a lot of you, well, Jero's targeting all-time high, but trailing stop quick once we get the EQ. Fair enough. Can you take me? Oh, get a little Creed going. We are trading into this 15-minute now. Equilibrium of this leg, we'll call it 100. But on the hourly, we've confirmed the inversion. We've confirmed the change in the state of delivery. Yeah, ironically enough, I just feel like the longs is the more risky play here. As I take an L going short, so take that for whatever you want, I guess. Fake rally? I don't know. You mean overall or just today? No, I wouldn't say overall. I mean, we're all-time highs, man. Look at ES just ranging up here. Well, YM starting to sell now. Another SMT here at the high. This time it's NQ taking the high. And an inversion. My God. I feel like just because we're not back at equilibrium, I should wait for a little more confirmation on this. See if we get this change in the state, maybe. And not get induced again, boys. Otherwise, I'll have to crash out. Long it, I'm good. I'm good. I definitely see the long into the short, though. If you guys are feeling this, go for it. George. Mad at you? I don't think so. No. Why should I be? Bouncing out VWAP? Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can see what happened here. Obviously, ended up shorting just above Asia low. We did get the drive below Asia low, but it was just so quick and no follow through that as soon as we drove below it, we basically were back wicking back the entry in drawdown. Meanwhile, ES is, look at this. This is the difference between ES and NQ right now on the 15-minute. ES, weak as fuck out of nowhere. NQ flipping, finding strength. These dirty bastards. These dirty bastards. Look at YM now. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? How do we go from the weakest to the strongest in 10 minutes? NQ, you suck. Oh my goodness. NQ's a slut. NQ, your mom's a hoe. Can I ask a question? We're respecting H4 FEG. Why you short? I mean, we're still in a 4-hour premium, bro. That's why. This 4-hour gap is in a premium, so therefore, I don't expect it to hold. That's really it. That's all I have. That's all I have. That's all I have for you. That's my smartest answer I can give you. Here we go, maybe. I don't know. I will try this short again, though. See if we can get follow through this time, or if I'm gonna get. But 15-minute gap tap. Where's my buy stop? There we go. I know we didn't hit equilibrium of the leg down. That could be my only downfall with this trade. Man, you guys really don't like the shorts today, huh? Feels like I'm rushing. 15-minute gap, SMT, 1 minute change in the state. I'm just pattern trading ICT concepts, man. But yeah, might get cooked if this wants to pull back for equilibrium of this. So yeah, maybe they're riskier entries, but it's not like I'm risking a lot either. 30 points on 6 micros. Could be worse. I'm only an idiot if it doesn't work. I think that's what you guys forget sometimes. If it works, I'm a genius. Just enjoy the show either way. We got Asia Low coming in on ES though right here. what this 15 wants to do. Confirm a swing high here would be fantastic. That's obviously what we're going to need. What time do you usually take trades when you go for PM session after like 1:30? Generally. Hey, TP or stop loss, boys. Just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show. Just don't crash out. I'm well aware of the risk involved with these trades that I'm taking this morning. Perhaps I'll look back and I'll be like, you know, Tyler, you were a little quick on the trigger there. And I'll say, maybe you're right. But I'll say, hey, my girlfriend's never complained about it. Yeah, it doesn't look good, though, here on NQ. Meanwhile, ES just looks weaker now. That's so annoying. Swing high in the 15 doesn't look like it's going to confirm on this. Unless I get lucky, but inverting the gap here. And then if this gets stopped out, people are going to be like, bro, why are you not bullish? I'm still going to be bearish. That's the thing. I'll probably just wait, though, until closer to 11 a.m. macro. And then like we'll see this hourly candle maybe come all the way up into this 1 hour inversion, get a retest, and then we see price sell. So I'm not flipping long, though. I'm just not going to do it. I've already made my decision with this hourly close. I'm not flipping long this morning. Call me stubborn, chat. What the fuck is RVSN? Ooh. Yep, stopped out there. Minus 870, bro. So gave back most of the win from yesterday with those 2 L's. That sucks. Hit the like button, boys. Make me feel better about myself. That sucks. Yeah, I might have been a little quick on the trigger there, but one good trade, we'll be back in green, so that's all we can do. No follow through here. Going into 10 a.m. $15.30, yeah. Oh my goodness. ES is going to take this Asia low now. Bro, NQ is just being annoying. Sad face. There's Asia low on ES. Bro, you going to tell me you just wick this high just to fuck me? Bro, oh my God. Someone tell me not to chase this right now. Don't do it. Am chasing it. It's going to flip. Chase it. Chase it. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to chase it yet. But maybe if we can gap over this low, man, that'd just be really gay. But ES taking out Asia low now. It's 10:21. These blocks are all sus blocks now. I just can't believe the strength flipped like that. That is so rude. YM is melting. ES is not putting in higher highs. Only NQ is. Meanwhile, I'm shorting NQ, getting stopped out. You know what I mean, boys? New show, Chasing Trades. Oh, no. Listen, I'm not... I was kind of joking when I said that, but... It's just that initial reaction when you get stopped out and it immediately reverses in your favor. It's always like, ow. Fuck you. It's like the middle finger from the market. No, I'll chill for a bit. I genuinely believe that if that trade lower was going to work out, it should have worked here. And we just see continued sell-off and heaviness. It's really hard not to think that we wouldn't get a deeper retrace here. Yeah. Maybe not my best performance thus far, but we'll see if we can redeem ourselves. Yeah, it does make you want to punch a fat kid at Kmart, don't it?
Oh, make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, sorry, chat. Didn't mean to let you down this morning. Stick around. Maybe we'll get redemption. Hit the like button though. They can't keep us down forever. Sorry to disappoint you taking it. That's what. It always feels better just banging one good winning trade home. And then moving on with our day, don't it? Now that we're red, you can't walk away red. The only people that walk away red on the day are quitters. And we ain't quitters around here, chap. I know the politically correct thing to say is, hey, you got to be able to take those losses and move on. Sounds like a quitting mentality to me. Sounds like a quitter to me. The only people that walk away red are the people that don't believe in their abilities. You believe in your abilities. You know that you can't lose. It's impossible. It's impossible for you to lose X trades in a row if you're taking good trades. Good enough trades, I should say. I know it might be a hot take. Might be a hot take. Well, I'm telling you, it's what they don't tell you. Now, if you don't have a lot of confidence in your abilities, maybe you got to be honest. Maybe you got to say, listen, that's not me. Can't do it. Let me reset, come back another day. And that's respectable. But only you can make that assessment, you know? That's between you and God. Me, on the other hand, 2 L's so far today, both trying to short. Down, you could say 1 R. I'm usually risking on I would say on an average trade, I'm risking $500 to $800 roughly, right? So in my mind, I'm still down 1 R. Obviously, one nice win, make up for it with profit. But like I said, yeah, I think if that move was going to play out, it would have played. So now I have to be patient a little bit. Rebalance minimum again here, right about 100 even. If we get kind of a deeper OTE drive on this price leg, we'll see that 1 hour inversion potentially get traded back into. And honestly, if we stay choppy, right, if we kind of chop around here for the next 30 minutes, we'll actually close and leave an hourly BPR over this that we might want to see price trade into before the move lower. But yeah, boys, I was saying kind of before I ended up entering shorts. I was saying that it was kind of a tricky area that you were in. Some people would say, well, don't take a trade then. And listen, maybe that's right in hindsight, because it didn't work out. It's easy to say that. But obviously taking out London Asia lows, right? Wanting to see continuation just because we're in a relative premium of the range. Just walking you guys through my thought process here. That was where the confidence to stay bearish, and still am for now. And maybe all-time highs don't give a fuck, but we'll find out. We'll find out. But we're here now. Sitting in drawdown is telling me to lock myself out. I believe in you, Tyler, but my account is sitting in drawdown is telling me to lock myself out. I told you, crew, back in the chat. Well, yeah. It's always when I win, it's bro, took the same exact trade, bro. Same. Just go read the comments. This stream will get more views. The most live viewers I've had, maybe ever, was watching me lose those trades. When I take a winning trade or have a winning trade on stream, like I have a beautiful trade that goes like 100 plus, maybe even 200 points that we catch on stream. Lowest views. I take an L. If I take multiple L's, views skyrocket. The views will like double. It's wild. And then maybe it's just because they engage more. They come in, they're just like, told you so, told you so, told you so, told you so. But the moment I take a winning trade, it's comments. Same exact trade, bro. W. Caught the same one. We trade the exact same LMAO. That's like, oh, now we don't trade. Okay. I see. Everybody apparently is just on top of all the leaderboards, making millions of dollars because they never lose. How could they? They always know where price is going. Shake some ass on the cam. Dude, I honestly might have to at this point. I might fucking have to. Something's got to get these viewers back. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, shit, it happens. It happens. I like to think that I take accountability though when it's riskier trades. I was trying to say that it was risky and I was aware of the risk as I was taking them. You know, some people would make the argument that, hey, listen, if it's a risky trade and you're not super confident in it, why take it? And that's fine. But, you know, it really kind of comes down to the person. Some people are more risk tolerant. Some people are willing to take a couple paper cuts if that means taking some riskier trades from time to time. And I just happen to be one of those folks. Doesn't make the losses any more enjoyable, but, you know, when you take an aggressive trade that hits target, that feels pretty good too. So you got to have the good with the bad. Sometimes even the best of setups, sometimes even the A+ setups can also lose. So I guess as long as you're using good risk management, what's the worst, or what's the big deal, I guess, is the moral of the story. Anyway, maybe I'm coping. Right, oiled up. Yeah, I got to get some baby oil on Prime delivery here. Yeah, I've always thought that JT, he goes, test it, tilt and losing account, you get 100K views. Bro, I've literally been telling, I've talked about this with people where I'm just like, dude, I swear to God, I feel like one of the easiest ways you could go viral is literally just act like a total retard while you're trading and just blow up accounts left, right, and center. Oh wait, Patrick Whelan does that. Like, now granted, if you full port enough accounts, boys, if you fail enough accounts, the math will work out eventually. Like, eventually you're going to hit a home run and you're going to make some money. Like, that's kind of the sad part about the prop space, is like, that is a reality. And, but yeah, don't get it twisted, boys. Don't get it twisted. If you think some of these folks are not just full port and left, right, and center, but they're good enough to be able to make enough in payouts to pay off all the expenses, like, that's probably one of my biggest epiphanies probably a couple years ago, is I'm like listening for those people in the prop space that are honest enough, I guess, to, and I'm not saying that Patrick Whelan is dishonest. He is very honest, which I appreciate him for. So even if he is full porting and doing all these things, listen, it's working for him. He's making money doing it. But, you know, it's just like, I think a lot of people that watch don't really understand or realize the amount of money being spent for some of these people on prop expenses, right? Like, some people will be spending like whatever you make for a salary this year, some of the people that you look up to the most are spending 2, 3, 4 times your annual salary on prop expenses this year. Think about that for a second. Just let that marinate. So therefore, like, people make such a big deal about like blown accounts this, blown accounts that, but it's just like all the people that are doing well in the prop space, like, for the most part, like, really well, like, they're not pussyfooting around with this shit, right? They're pushing the pedal to the metal. You know? So, it is what it is, boys. Ain't that kind of crazy to think about, though? Right? Like, everybody, I think when they get into the prop space, they're just like, oh my God, the ROI, right? I can spend, you know, a few $100 and get an account and I can make all this money. But like, I don't know. Can you find me one person that has like done that with one account, not blowing up, not pushing it hard? They've had this account for years and years and years. They just fucking, one account took them to the promised land. I've never met that person. Could you imagine that, boys? You get one funded account, just one. You get one funded account. You can't copy trade. You can't trade multiple accounts. You get one account. You just got to run that up, and that's it. What do you think? You know what'd be crazy? How many? Man, I don't know how to phrase this. I mean, this would never happen, obviously, in the prop space. But imagine the difference in landscape if, like, let's say hypothetically, the FTC got involved and they were like, hey guys, like, props, you guys have to limit, let's just say worst case scenario, let's say the FTC comes along there, it's like, you have to limit your customers to one account a month. One a month. I know this is a drastic example, right? But like, that would be similar to like if people fund up a live account, right? In a sense. You know, how many people would be able to do what they're doing if, you know, for the people that are getting payouts and having success, if they could only trade one account a month. If you blow it, you got to wait till next month. You wouldn't trade ICT? Why? Come on, don't be hating on ICT like that. PJW, we got to get you trading the sus blocks. If streamers don't make money from referrals on YouTube, they ain't living with their prop payouts with the amount of money they're spending on new accounts. I mean, dude, I mean, that's why you got to take everything with a grain of salt. Big black quit. Big black quit. Did I say that right? Big black queef. It's, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of your name. I take it back. But yeah, I mean, it is true. Yeah, it's just that's why you can't play the comparison game in the trading space too much. Everyone's running their own race, and some people have different advantages than others. I mean, it's a fact. But that's why you can't be just blindly following and copy trading everybody as well, right? What's up, Tyler? Welcome, man. How did I build my discipline? Losing money. Traders will be doomed if props went away, especially most trader industry is a sim warrior environment. You'll have a struggle, props, carry bad habits. Yeah, it's kind of true, Kev. In some ways, props have been good. Obviously. I always felt like when I first started trading props, like this is back in, I don't know, probably 2022, like FTMO, you know, you're paying $1,200 for a challenge or whatever the fuck it was. You know, that was a large enough fee to where, you know, it hurt if you lost it. With futures props today, it's just like, it doesn't really hurt too bad to lose, you know, $50, a few $100. So you can see how that could stack up a little more easily. Yeah, I remember when I first started trading, I do wish I got started trading in the prop era. Cause I lost way too much money trading just live accounts. Like I was just funding live brokerages. And then I'd be like, all right, this is the one. This is the account that's going to take me to the promised land. And then I'd be good. I'd be so good for like a month or 2 months. Follow all my rules. Great risk management. Fantastic risk management. Then that day comes along. You go on tilt. Next thing you know, your account's down 50%. And you go, please God, give me one good trade. And you risk the other half on a trade. The trade goes and hits your target. You actually make back the money. And you go, oh my God, God saved me. Thank you so much. I'm never going to do that again though. Never going to do that again. That's bad habits. That's naughty. Never going to do that again. Lie. Next time you're in the situation, you do it again. Only difference is this time it doesn't work out. Next thing you know, you've wasted 2 months of progress. Usually in like 1 or 2 bad decisions. Right? And then at that time, you're just like, fuck, dude. I need to wait for my next paycheck to hit. And then I'm going to refund an account. And I'm going to take that one serious. This is how, like, people always ask, like, how does it take a trader 2 years, 2 to 3 years to become profitable? That's how. It's because you spend literally a year just, like, doing shit like that. 2 years doing shit like that. Right? And then you got to wait a week to get your paycheck so you can start over again. So you just demo trade in the process while you're waiting for your paycheck to hit. You're just like, oh, let me paper trade. Let me demo trade. Let me keep practicing. Of course, in that period of time, you're hitting everything. Every trade's going straight to take profit. You're just like, oh my God. When this paycheck hits and I fucking throw it in my account, it's game over. Well then, when the paycheck hits, you refund the account. Oh man. And then the cycle repeated again. Yeah, and then that's how 2 years goes by, and you're just like, what the fuck just happened? And then you're trading CFD Forex brokerages, and this is where shit gets real. This is where you start to turn into a bitter, cynical day trader in the trading space. Here's what happens. Let me tell you what happens. All right. You finally figured it out. You finally put it all together in a trading account. And you're banging trades. Boom, boom, boom. Took a little loss. Big deal. Big deal. I'll get it back the next trade. You get it back. Boom, boom. You follow all your rules. Your things are going fantastic. You've got incredible returns. You've made 50, 100, 150% of your account because you're just on a stretch like no other. And then you go to hit withdraw. Oh, and then these fucking CFD offshore unregulated brokers tell you what? What do they tell you, chat? Somebody in the chat already knows. What do they say? Come on, let's hear it. Let's fucking hear it. I'm speaking from experience here. Not just me, but a buddy I know. Him and her got it on. Woo-wee! No, they didn't. But you can imagine what it'd be like if they did, right? Yeah, they say if you wait 4 weeks and email us 15 times, maybe we'll give you your initial deposit back. Maybe. But you want profits? They're sitting there. They're sitting there in their little fucking Indian call center, giggling. Looks over at his buddy. This fucking guy wants his profits. You believe that shit? And at that point, you start to question everything. And you start looking at every single person that promotes these fucking cesspools of scammery as scammers themselves. Has anybody been there, chat? Has anybody been there? Or is that just me? Anyway. Payout fucking rejected or prop shuts down like MFF. So this has happened to some of you boys. This has happened. Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. But I wouldn't change a thing. You know, maybe I would have liked to have not given as much money early on to these brokerages as I did. But everything happens for a reason. At least that's what they tell me. So, you know, it is what it is. Got to take it as a learning lesson and learn from it, right? But yeah, man. So that's why, like, when I see people like shilling out CFDs, I'm just like, oh my God, bro. Like, I already know what's going on. Especially when they're like, you know, they got all these marketing accounts and they're just like, oh, look at all this money I'm making. You know what I mean? It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. You just like, I just feel dirty looking at it. I just feel like it's just a scam happening in real time. And it just makes my fucking skin crawl, boys. So it happens. But you got to be careful out here, boys. You know, sometimes you're going to get got. Sometimes you're going to get got. But what's important to remember is you just have to get yours more than you get got. You know what I'm saying? Can I get an amen? Don't leave me hanging, boys. Don't leave me hanging. IQ option, I don't think so. Sounds like it reminds me of a oh. Hang on. Am I still live, chat? It says I got disconnected from the YouTube live chat. What's going on here? Can you guys hear me and see me? All good? Okay. All right. We're back. We're back. Not sure what happened there. Not sure what happened there. All right. Well, ES stayed weak this entire time. This is just wild, man. ES stayed weak this entire time. Meanwhile, NQ, like, look at this. Just look at this. So somebody come look at this, please. Look at this. I mean, how many SMTs did we put in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Oh, yeah, you got to wait for SMT 4 times, and then you can take it. Then you can short, finally. But, yeah, you got to wait for the 4th SMT. That's what they don't tell you in the ICT mentorship. You got to wait for SMT 4. If you take it on 1, 2, or 3, it's not going to work. You're an idiot. You need to study more. You have 4 SMTs, then you're good to go. Look at this shit. Oh, my God. This is what makes me want to just crash out and fucking... Oh, somebody pass me a bottle of the good stuff, bro. What is a boy? What does a boy do? The lion thought he was going short. He was just an hour early. Nice. Well, what's funny is I could get the same exact entry as my first trade. I'm so nervous I could throw up right now. I am so fucking scared of NQ right now. It's not even funny. NQ scares the living shit out of me. I mean, I am fucking petrified. Does anybody know what I mean? Is anybody out there? God, am I scared? But not scared enough. All right, guys. Last fucking attempt here. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners. Oh, please deliver me from evil, NASDAQ. Holy fuck. Say it with me, boys. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, on this 1 minute time frame chart, but deliver us from evil. Deliver us from evil. Amen. All right. I feel better now. That felt good. That felt good. All right. It's in God's hands. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm not touching them. I'm not touching the mouse. This is it. This is where all the hard work pays off. Macro beginning. I ain't touching the mouse, but the mouse is touching me. Oh my goodness. How did we get here, chat? How did we get here? How did we let this happen today? The fact that Obed Patient trades, he's just spamming sell NQ now. I'm telling you, nothing more makes me want to buy more than seeing that. That's fucked. And yeah, stop spamming. I'm just going to put you in timeout. What are you doing? I swear to God, if you ruin this for us, Obed Patient trades, that's like the strongest buy signal you could have is somebody spamming sell in the chat. Oh my God, I wish I never saw that. I'm going to pretend that fucking didn't happen. That didn't happen. I didn't see anything. I didn't see a thing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I saw nothing. I'm targeting discount of the 4-hour range. Obviously, strength seems to have flipped here on NQ and ES, so I will probably be referencing ES potentially getting there first. It's just crazy that NQ... bro... Makes me angry. Makes me so mad. Makes me so mad. The strength flip on these two. These guys are... These indices are bipolar, and it makes me upset. You know what's crazy is we still never got back to this discount. Or this equilibrium of this leg. We never got there. Don't say it's incoming either. Don't be giving us those bad vibes in the chat. But yeah, that guy spamming sell in the chat, that is not good. I don't like that at all. I hate that, actually. I hate that I'm in a sell while that happened. I'm just going to hope you guys are trolling. I'm just going to hope that because I promise you, if everybody in the chat is actually believing the word sell NQ right now, this is not going to end well. Anyway, we are in the macro, 10:54. 6 minutes to the top of the hour. Funny you're selling. Cornea, you just got the wrong form of you're there. Look at ES, dude. ES is just... ES is going down faster on the chart than your girlfriend is going down on the guy that she tells you not to worry about. I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point. All right, last 5-minute candle of the hour. I mean, just look at the hourly on ES here. Just look at the discrepancy, boys. I mean, this is what I'm looking at up here to my top left. It's just, why? Why NQ? Just let go. Let go. Be like Rose and Jack on the Titanic. Just let go. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. Just let go. You already fucking hogged the whole door. Just let go. Let him go. You guys keep asking what my target is. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. It's premium of this range. And if ES hits it first, that's same. It's target hit for me. I mean, that's my target. And because I'm red on the day, because I took 2 losses, my initial plan, if my original shorts were going to work out, was I was going to partial at this 4-hour gap and then hold. But now I think I might just I might just hold it. I might just hold it because I think I'm gonna make back the loss and be green. I need to hold. No partialing. But I tell you what, dude, I'm just going to crash out if this hourly closes and then the new hour trades up here. Oh. If that happens. Y'all better watch out. But hey, I didn't flip long though. I didn't flip long and not, you know what I mean, and then get cooked doing this. So if this works out, I want you guys to give me my flowers. Make me feel good about myself. Tell me why. I do like that equilibrium lines up with -1. 2.5 R here at -1. Yeah, we'll see where we're at. Like I said, gonna watch ES here. Looking like 731, 732 here on ES for rebalance. New hour incoming here in less than a minute. Man, NQ. I'm just in the wrong asset, dude. I'm evidently in the wrong asset. Which is just funny because it was the weakest one when we first started looking at this. New hour. There we go. New hourly lows. All right. I feel like I should be safe to go break even here. Why? Because we just took out previous hourly lows. If we come back to entry, this would be a change in the state of delivery against me. What do you guys think? Like, at some point, we need some follow-through here. Goodness gracious. Nobody jinx it. No, taking it. I wouldn't even dream of it. I wouldn't even dream of it. Anyway, boys, we do got a giveaway to do here in a bit. I mean, whenever this trade finishes up, we'll do that at the end of the stream. Hit the like button, boys and girls. 138 likes. Come on. Why do you guys hate me? Why do you hate me? All I did was care. All I did was care. Oh, shit. That is the current live P&L. Yeah, the two losses, I'm trading out of a hole, unfortunately. Just gotta hold it, chat. I just gotta hold it. TP or nothing. I'm gonna be tempted to maybe partial off a little bit here. But if I do, yell at me, okay? I can't close any partials at all until we get here. Okay? At least. Why don't you take partials just to minimize the loss? I mean, I'm only down 1R on the day, so... Like, if I go break even... If I get a break even here, then it's like, well... Yeah, it's annoying, but... Part of it, too, is just risk-reward. Like, this is... Only 1.5R. In order for one winning trade to make up for multiple losers, you just gotta let the trade play out. So. We are getting into the end of the macro here, though. So if this gap doesn't hold us, then my guess is that we're coming back here. Nice. Nice 15-minute flipperoo. Fucking A. Hell yeah, NQ. You're fucking awesome. I love you. Sick. Sad. Just when I thought it was going to be the most beautiful redemption story you've ever seen. All for a break even. Damn it. Take It In says, it still is going down. Before or after I get tagged out break even, Taken In? Yeah, this doesn't look good. I mean, this is an impulse. This is like a long setup. So I've got my doubts. Plus, we still have unfinished business here on the hourly above these highs. The fact that we generated this liquidity right below equilibrium and we have an hourly BPR now in here, I just fucking don't see why price wouldn't want to not take this out. Roll the dice in the long. No, I don't. I really don't want to be long. I don't. If anything, I would look for shorts again up here. But if you want a long from here to here, that's, I mean, it's a decent little scalp. Tagged out break even there. Dang, man. 2 losses going short and then a break even going short. Dang. Got 50 up 51 points at one point. Man. NQ really is a dirty little slut sometimes. Dirty little slut. NQ, your mother's a hoe. Oh, what's up, T? Oh, dude. Gold is the move. Go figure. Fucking A. Let's check it out. How did the swings play out, by the way? Oh, fuck. Oh, my lord. Stop breathing. Oh, yeah, I was going to say. Oh, my goodness. Bro, man. I'm sitting here trying to short NQ today because it was the weaker one off the rip at the open. And then ES, man, just started outpacing NQ to the downside, and NQ just not wanting to give it up. Like ES now pulling back for this 5-minute gap here. Looks like another a rebalance of this range on ES. Like, it just still looks good for lower, dude. But it's really fighting me on NQ. It's making me sad a little bit. How many fucking attempts can I give this? How many attempts can I give this before it becomes, like, ridiculous? Like, would one more attempt be ridiculous, chat? It would? Okay. Perfect. Good. Because here we fucking go. I'm like borderline revenge trading right now. I will admit it. I will admit it. I'll fucking be the first to say it, so you don't have to. I'm borderline revenge trading right now. NQ's got me a little upset. It's got me a little upset. I'm kind of trying to impose my will on it right now. If I pay the price for it, I pay the price for it. But I'm going to take full responsibility right now. I don't want to see it in the chat. I already know what's going on. I know what I'm doing. I know what's happening. I know how it probably looks. Buy my course. What's up, buddy? Oh, okay. Admittance is the first. Admittance is the first step. Oh man. It'll I can talk, I promise. It'll be a hilarious headline if I just go, yeah, guys, see how NQ sold off today? Yeah, I took 3 losses going short somehow. And then this is where you would say, oh, the fucking 1-minute time frame is your worst enemy. And I would say, yeah, today it was. But it'll be epic if it works. He's coping. Sorry. Skibbity riz. All right, let's try this again. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who manipulate this market against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us, Lord, from every evil. It is in your holy name we pray. Amen. Come on. Come on. Hopes and prayers. The fail-proof strategy. Just put it in God's hands. Oh Lord, do with me what you must. Use me as a vessel. But I'd appreciate a take profit. If it's not too much trouble, I would appreciate it. If not, I get it. Yeah, I know you're busy. Bro is over trading. Based on my own standards, especially in one session, I would agree. This is my 4th attempt short. 2 losses, 1 break even after being up 50 points. This is attempt number 4. I said when I took the trade that it was kind of a revenge trade. I'm being fucking honest. I'm being honest. But I'm not going to lie, man. If this was just going to continue shorting and then it was going to like take me out here at break even and then go, I was going to be upset. I was going to be upset. And that's my only justification. I'm not perfect. I am a human. Hindsight might make me look totally silly here. And you know what? It is what it is. I don't know. I'm not going to justify it, though. I'm not going to sit here and try to pretend like I don't know what's going on. I'm very aware. The bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You know what it is, though? I'm wearing this... Oh, you guys can't see it, really. I got this Freedom shirt on. Unfortunately, no, it's not the Charlie Kirk Turning Point USA edition. It's actually way worse. It's the I Am Academy edition. The old shirt, I just said, oh, let me just fucking throw that thing on. Because I'm going to the gym after this. So, man. My P&L so far, Carolina, don't judge me, okay? It's not good. If this trade loses, I'll be down, I think, like 13 or 1400. Which is a decent little hit. That's after 3 losses, though. You know what I mean? So, like, that's... it's just a lot of losses to take in a session, I do admit, but... At least I did it live. You don't judge me? Oh, thank you, Carolina. Heads Carolina, tails California. ramen tonight. I can't even afford that after this. We'll see, though. Let's see how this trade plays out. We are just fucking... Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh. Yep, spoke too soon. I do need a refill on my coffee, though. Maybe if I walk away, this will actually... Maybe that'd be a good thing. That is another good trick. It's not really a secret, though. It's just like, when NQ isn't going in your direction, just look away and it'll start going in your direction. Have you guys ever tried that one? Maybe I can get a look at my phone. Let me doom scroll quick. It's not working. Yep, and then stop loss hit. Oh. Just curious, why do you like shorts here other than the bearish PA? What? I feel like you answered your own question. It is a Lightning funded account. 5 of them. Oh no. You are revenge trading God today. What did I say? I said don't say anything in the chat. I already admitted to it. I said that when I like before I entered the trade, I said that. Here.
Oh, well, pardon me, Mr. Perfect! I guess I forgot that you never ever make a mistake! Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm getting ready for the finale. I mean, yeah, NQ absolutely just assaulted me today. No lube. So this is what trading like the banks feels like. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, there he is.
Hmm. I feel like this always happens when you're like super close to a payout too. Fuck it. Oh my Meanwhile, buddy of mine just sends me the gold chart, which is obviously a straight down. Guess what he says? He goes, "Don't ask me how many times I tried to long this." Well, apparently I'm not any fucking smarter by trying to short. Another SMT here. I mean, bro. I mean, I gotta be done for the morning, man. I gotta be done for the morning. I do feel like this will come in, but I mean, NQ is just fucking me right now. It is just absolutely... I can't. It's just, it's too much. All right, NQ, you win. You happy? You win. You win. I lose. I'm red. Fat red today. Fuck. That sucks. This is what happens when you lose 3 times, though. Ouch. Owie. That hurt. Well, I'm sure that'll get some fun comments. Could be worse. It could be worse. At least it doesn't smell like poop here. All right. We got a giveaway to do. Giveaway time. Fucking A, I wish we had some better vibes to do it, but it is what it is. We got the giveaway that we did yesterday in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, hop in there. It's probably too late for you to enter, but you had to like, comment, subscribe to the Instagram post, the reel from yesterday. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get this over with. See the comments all loaded up here. We got one winner. Good luck, everybody. No. It still works, I think. Here we go. Good luck, boys. Oh, I don't know how to say that name. Aya Defarga. Yeah, that. All right. Congrats. Aya. Congratulations. I'll shoot you a DM if you're listening. I'll shoot you a DM. Are you listening, by the way, chat? Aya, are you in there? Just off chance. Also, by the way, boys and girls, I think I'll do more like impromptu. I'll probably do some impromptu giveaways with just comments. You know what I mean? I won't announce it ahead of time. I'm gonna buy your engagement. Just know that every comment you make on a post could just be it could be the thing that gets you winning a giveaway. Just know that, okay? Just know that. Yeah, guys, red day for me, man. That is so tough. I mean, I don't know if it's even worth reviewing. It's like, directionally, was I wrong? I don't know. I don't think so. I still don't think so. This is the mini, and then this is the micro execution. It's just, man, obviously a 50-point winner here. Stop the break even. Frustrating, dude. Frustrating. It's not all the market's fault. Obviously, I was quick on the trigger with some. I'm probably going to look back and regret 2 of the 4 that I took. The most recent one being maybe one of those 2. But yeah, I don't know. Not the best performance from your boy. It happens. Got to get back in the lab, regroup, and live to trade another day, I guess. Or at least live to trade another session. Because but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like this will continue, but it's just probably not worth it. I mean, I've given it enough attempts at this point. You know, fuck. How can I be so right but so wrong? You know? You guys ever feel that way? You guys ever feel that way? At least the longs didn't work out. Everybody was like, long, long, long. Fuck you guys. You guys lost too. At least we're red together. You know? Shit. Should I even do a poll? Might as well. Let's see. Let's see how everybody's doing today. Dang it, man. I hate being red. I hate being red. I hate it with a fucking passion. I really do. Like, it's so nice to be like, oh, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. Doesn't make it suck any less, you know? Still sucks. Green, red, flat. All right, let me know. Let me know how we're doing today, boys and girls. I don't know. I feel like if you're trading NQ, you might have got cooked doing either longs or shorts. Honestly, flat's probably the best answer in some aspects. Man. Well, James, that's the thing is I just got to be done for like right this very moment. I might trade later today, but holy shit. I mean, but you know the move that I want as well. So it's just like, is this move just going to like fight me so much that I can't be a part of it and then still play out? Well, then it's like, well, what do I do then? You know, my objectives hit. Then I actually might have to wait. Because the whole premise of me even shorting as much as I did is I'm like, the confidence that this sell-off is incoming. But holy cow, man. I mean, 15-minute. Looking at this. Look at this, bro. We didn't even, this is what's throwing me off the most probably. In current price is like, we didn't even get back to 50% here. And it's like, who's to say if you were to just keep shorting this, you wouldn't finally get this, right? And manipulate above this high. Look at the hourly right now. Look at the 15. Like, if we're just reading price action, obviously it looks a little different on ES being the weaker one, but like ES, it looks still great, right? The hourly looks fantastic. 15 looks fantastic. Just in the wrong one, man. I feel like that's got to be the best takeaway that I could give right now, no? All you can do is laugh, dude. I don't know. All you can do is laugh, crash out. Go find the strongest bottle of whiskey in the cabinet and just down it, man. Just down it. No, I'm just kidding. T-Boy, come back for PM. That is kind of what I'm thinking, Tyler. Yeah, like I said, I feel like I've used up my ammo for a morning session. I've used it up. I gotta go get a haircut in like an hour. I'm gonna just tell her to stab me. Kidding. Maybe. I don't know, Chad. What do we think though? Is this just gonna sell off and it just made it like so fucking difficult for me to be a part of it? I'm watching this right now, and that's just what's going on in my head. One more so I can use code. Oh, that's funny, Nika. Guys, this will be painful for me to watch this sell off. I'm not gonna lie, but I've already stepped into the realm of degeneracy this morning. It didn't work out for me. I got burned by it. It's just probably like it's just gotta maybe be one of those trades that's just like that. Market just didn't want me in it. You know, it just wasn't what the move wasn't meant for me. It was meant for Nancy Pelosi and everyone else. And it just might be one of those that I just have to accept. Because holy. But yeah, won't this be a nice screenshot? If this just especially with the SMT, it's so funny. You're gonna make it all back. Just leverage up a bit. Modern tech life. I like the cut of your jib. The hairdresser gonna be like, I got that white boy. Oh gee, dude. Yeah, my hairdresser, not my fucking hairdresser. My barber is Asian. Here we go. Oh my. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. I told you guys it was gonna short. I just couldn't. Oh my god, man. I just not good enough. Oh. Watch this thing just go in like a candle, bro. What do I even do, bro? My goodness. I feel like I need a shower after this. Just get this fucking dirt off me. I mean, what do I even... I don't know. The only thing that I can be happy about is I didn't flip long. Even though every time I got stopped out, everyone's like, "It's long, it's long, it's long." I'm like, no, 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 no. You'll never get this. You'll never get this. We will. Don't do it. You don't want to go long right now. Trust me. You don't want to do this. The only funny part is that just turns out you don't want to short either. I don't know. Ah, man. It's a straight to sim funded account, Raja. Raja. On the cusp of payout as well, and then I just shit the bed. Oh man. Damn it. You short way too early. Thanks, Rasmus. I really appreciate that insight. That's really helpful. Thank you. Amazing. But one day he break cage and he get this. Yep. I don't know. I'm gonna watch this with you boys and girls for right now. I just feel like I need closure in my life, and I need the chat here with me as I endure. I need the chat here with me as I endure and just accept the fate. If we inverse this gap, though, I'm ending stream, because then I don't know what this is going to do after that. All right. How's that sound, boys? But yeah, as of right now, red day. Nice red day for me. Nice shiner on my nice little black eye. But yeah, I do have to get going here in a little bit. Yeah, hit the like button, boys and girls. It's the only thing that can make me feel better after a day like today. Congrats on the giveaway winner, Aya. If you're there listening, I don't know if I saw your name in the chat after that or not, but What else? What else? Yeah, tomorrow, NFP. Oh, I delete or NFP tomorrow is all the data is tentative unless the government shutdown ends. Probably going to well, probably just not going to get that data tomorrow. But we'll still be live. We'll still be live tomorrow. And as far as the rest of the day goes, yeah, man, I would say for me, I'm probably just going to hold my horses on shorts, as I've said, at this point for the morning. That does not mean that I won't give them another stab later. That does not mean that I won't, because I very well might. But I'm going to be patient, wait for something to set up. And maybe we see like this hourly BPR get traded back to in here. And then it would set something up. And you know, maybe it gets left for tomorrow as well. But yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to be waiting for. After lunch, I'll be looking at charts and seeing if something's there. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord and on X if I take anything else. Otherwise, yeah, man. Enjoy your day, everybody. Hit the like button on your way out the door. If you want to get fun with Tradeify, if you need to after today. Code Tyler. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, boys and girls, hey. Enjoy your day the best you can. I'll keep you guys updated if there's anything to update you guys on. Just a red day for me right now. Got to step away for at least a bit. Might have to eat the loss and take it like a man and live the trade another day. Not my best performance. Not my most proud moment as a trader today, for sure, but that's life, man. That's life. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Enjoy your day. I'll keep you guys updated, and if anything else, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Central Standard Time, boys. Or Eastern Standard Time. See you boys then.
Our trade sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader, chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracements to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money, he's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler trades a day trader you can trust. He's dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire. With the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire.